guys, welcome back to my channel. This is wedding planning episode number 2 and this was me trying to find my wedding dress. I'm currently filming this video as we speak, so that is why I look disheveled, but I just wanted to sort of put in here first and to explain everything that was going on. I'm going to jump in like this version of me to that version of me, just so you guys can understand a little bit what was going on and where we went and all that, because I'm not sure if I specifically said it in the video. But basically my wedding is not until August of next year, so 2023, but the wedding industry was just gone crazy because everyone that had COVID weddings, and now I'm gonna put you on my water bottle. Let's see, let's hope that stays. Yeah, the wedding industry had gone a little bit crazy because all the people from COVID that postponed their weddings are now having weddings this year or either next year. So we were told by the wedding people to pretty much have your dress picked out at least 12 months in advance, at the latest to 10 months in advance if you're wanting it to be made to order. So basically I found a few stores, researched a few stores that I was really interested in, that I found on Instagram or found on websites or just word of mouth, and I've booked appointments. And just so you know, some appointments that you book, they are not free. You actually have to pay for appointments, which I didn't know, so that's just something to keep in mind, that you got to pay for them. They're around $30, mainly 30, most 45 is what we sort of paid for. And if you do buy the dress usually from that place, you get like that deposit gets taken off your dress amount. So just something to keep in mind when you're planning or budgeting, that they actually do cost to get appointments. And if you don't find it at the first store or second store, like there's a few appointments that you have to have. So just keep that in mind when you're planning. So yes, this was, I think I probably would have said the date in the video before we get started, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this is wedding app number 2, and I found my dress now and I'm very excited. But honestly, the process was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I honestly thought I would find a dress, I don't know why I thought that, but I thought I would find a dress pretty fast, but I wouldn't say it took me forever, but like I had to go to a few stores. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a second. Let's just get straight into the very first part of it, and then I'll jump in where I need to. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be another wedding series vlog. So it's actually a really exciting day. I keep like looking to the camera as if like I'm actually talking to someone, but today is a really exciting day. So it is the 9th of July 2022, and I am going wedding dress shopping. So this is my very first time ever going into a store looking at wedding dresses, besides obviously like online, Pinterest and all that. But it is just a very, sorry, I'm like cleaning. It's a very surreal day, honestly, because it just feels so weird. Like, I don't know, I just feel like you always sort of think about this day. Oh my god, can you imagine the day when we get to try on wedding dresses, like with my sister and all that stuff. So it's just very weird that it's actually happening today. Like I'm putting on my first wedding dress, which is really exciting, but really weird, honestly. It's just like a crazy next step, and I can't believe that it's actually already here. But I know it might seem crazy because my wedding is not until next year, but they actually said that you should probably start looking for a dress 14 to 10 months in advance of your wedding, just to be on the safe side. And I would rather have it with me sooner than like be 1 month or gosh, like 3 weeks out or 2 weeks and not have it. So I'm just going to be on the safe side because you know your girl's an organized queen. But yeah, I always feel like it's going to feel like an out-of-body experience. Like it's
it's not my wedding dress, like it's not a thing. So I don't know how I'm going to react, to be honest with you, so we'll see what happens. I'm obviously going to take the camera along with me today and film some shots and stuff on my phone as well. I'm taking my mum and my sister, and that's it, because Alicia is the only person on my bridal party. So I'm taking Alicia, and then obviously I'm taking my mum as well. I'm going to 3 places today, so a lot of places in one day, but I almost feel like it might be better that way, just so I can do it all there and see them all on and not have time in between thinking about what the other dresses might look like. Like, I think out of these 3, I'm hoping I find the dress out of these 3 shops that I'm going to today. So I've got one at 9 o'clock because it's now 7:20. I really need to get ready. So 7:20 a.m. right now. My first one is at 9 a.m. At the Veil Collective. That's a shop in North Lakes. And then I've got another one at 11:30 with Made with Love Bridal. And then I've got, that's in Brisbane as well. And then I've got another one at Ing Bridal, which is like 2 sisters, I believe. And it's not a huge, I mean, I haven't been there, so I'm not really sure what it is, but it's 2 sisters, and I'm pretty sure it's like a home studio, and they design and make all the dresses. So I'm going to see them today as well at 2 o'clock, and that's also in Brisbane. So yes, we've got a full day plan, and my mum didn't really want to drive in Brisbane, so my dad is coming to drive us, but he will not be coming into the shops because he doesn't want to see me in my dresses, and I don't want him to see me in my dress until the actual day when I can show him, which is really surreal to think about, honestly. Oh my god. She is having an emotional moment. I love my dad. Anyway, so I'm now getting ready, so I need to straighten my hair because I want my hair to look half decent when I'm trying on dresses, because you know when you like go to the shops and then like you look ugly, so then you buy absolutely nothing because you think everything looks disgusting on you. So I want to ensure that that does not happen today. So I'm going to do my hair because that always makes me feel a lot better when I have my hair stunning, straightened and nice and good to go. So I'm going to straighten my hair, get ready, and then my mum and my dad will be picking me up. So yes, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to watch some YouTube while I'm getting ready, and yeah, so I will talk to you later. I'm all ready to go. I'm just waiting for mum and dad to pick me up now. I can't wear any makeup because obviously when I'm trying on dresses I don't want to get makeup on wedding dresses, so they've asked I wear no makeup. I've just put a little bit of concealer on some of my blemishes, but I've done my hair now. I've just gone on something easy that I can take on and off throughout the day because that's going to be happening. But yeah, I'm ready to go and I cannot wait. I'm with my sissy and my mom and my father, and we're at our first destination, which is called the Veil Collective. I'll show you through the window if you can see. The Veil Collective. So I'll try and film what I can in there. I'll film a lot probably on my phone when I'm trying on the dresses so that I can remember what it looked like afterwards. But yes, first one, let's do this poo. I know.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
The veil.
So those are the first two stores that I visited. So the Veil Collective and Made with Love Bridal. And just a little note too, I'm not putting in, obviously I'm not putting in my wedding dress, and I'm not putting in any that sort of made even my like top 3 or 4. Like I just don't want to put any of those on there. These are the ones that I was completely like, nah, not me. But it's just sort of giving you guys a little sneak peek into the day, and just so for memories for me as well. But yeah, I won't be putting in my actual dress or top 3 or 4 or whatever. So in saying that, I did those first two, and then I went to Ting and Ing Bridal. I didn't end up filming anything there, or I don't have the photos anymore, I don't think, because it just wasn't the right fit for me, and it was a home studio, so I didn't want to intrude with my camera and all that sort of thing. So I didn't get anything from there, and there was nothing that I had sort of my eyes set on. So then I left it. I didn't, in those first 3 ones, I didn't find something that I was like, yes, for sure this is the one. Like there was elements of all different dresses that I wanted to have in one dress, and I just couldn't find that. And there was one that I really loved, but I just didn't like the top half on it. So I was thinking about it. It was a lot of money, and I'm just sort of like questioning, I don't know. So then I was like, okay, I think we should try a few more stores. So I ended up getting into Sphere Bridal Gallery in Maroochydore, on the Sunshine Coast, and that was a really positive experience as well. I really liked that place, and the lady that helped me as well was really lovely. So we went to Sphere Bridal Gallery, and then after that I went to Love Bridal in Maroochydore as well. I didn't get any footage in Love Bridal, but I do have some photos that I can put in for you guys, so just stay tuned for those ones. And then just to sort of recap what happened, I ended up wanting to go back to the Veil Collective, the very first one that I went to, because I found that as I went through each store I was finding more of my style, and I didn't get to try that sort of style in the very first appointment because I just didn't know, and I wanted to try on that dress again that I really liked. So that's sort of what happened. So I've got 2 more, and then I go back to the Veil Collective. That's why I go back there in these photos and video clips and all of that, but I'll explain when I found the one after you watch these next clips. So remember that you can get that without the split as well. So does it dip at the back, or is that just the, okay, yeah, it does. These like big ones here
Like remember, that'll be so nice.
I think there's a lot. Sorry, oh God, I look like a mess. So yeah, there's a little sneak peek into my sort of wedding dress shopping experience. So I ended up going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I doing so? Veil, Made with Love, Tanning, Sphere, Love, and then back to Veil. So I went to 5 places in total. So basically how I found my dress is I went back to the first one, the Veil Collective, and I tried on the dresses that I loved when I went there the first time, and also just tried on different ones that I thought I would like from, you know, sort of the knowledge that I gathered from the last 4 places that I tried before, after I went to that one for the first time, and I tried on a few different styles that I thought. And basically what happened was she just picked up a dress and she was like to me, oh, do you want to try on this dress? it wasn't here the last time you were in, it was getting cleaned or something like that, like it was getting done or something. And I went and I looked at it and I was like, oh. And by that time I was like, you know what, I'll try on whatever, because I literally couldn't find anything like that was spot on, like to what I wanted. And so I was trying on all the other dresses, and then honestly I tried the one that she recommended for me, and I was honestly surprised. I was like, wow, I honestly didn't think I would love it that much. And like mum loved it, I loved it, and I just felt really beautiful in it. And my sister couldn't come to that appointment, but we were sending her messages and she was like, love, 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 love. So it just like sort of happened and fell into place. It's so crazy, and I'm so glad I went back to the Veil Collective, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have found that one. So yeah, that's sort of where I am at the moment. I'm a little bit nervous because the dress that I bought is in a different fabric. The dress that I bought is what it is, but I'm actually changing the fabric, so I'm sort of customizing it a little bit and changing the fabric of what the dress is to something that I think that I'll like better. And they haven't done that before, so like they haven't done that with this certain dress before, so it will be the first time that it happens. So I'm really excited and really, I don't know if I'm nervous, because I think I think it will look really nice, but it will be interesting what it ends up turning out to be. So I got the dress and I've bought it now. You have to put it down a 50% deposit. It was a little bit more, it was out of my budget than what I wanted to spend, but everything that I sort of looking at was in this new price range that I sort of changed the budget for. But I probably will do a whole separate video on wedding budget and pricing and things like that, because I feel like it's very not spoken about enough, because I honestly didn't have any knowledge of what any cost will be involved in weddings, because I was looking at YouTube videos. There are some, but then there was some that just weren't, so I'm thinking about doing a whole other video on that. But yes, I've bought the dress and they are making it at the moment, and it's due to arrive March of next year. So we've still got a long time until it arrives, and that's going to be the very latest, March next year. And then I can try it on, make sure it's all good, and then I have to get it altered. So it's not like literally made for my body, so I have to get it altered a little bit. So yeah, I'm happy that it's going to get there a lot earlier than like when it's supposed to be here, so August, because yeah, I'd be, like, as I said, I'll be stressed if it was not ready with at least a month to go, I feel like. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm sitting at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun just trying on wedding dresses and just seeing what styles I liked, what I didn't like, trying on like massive dresses like Cinderella was so much fun. And not for me, but yeah, I was really excited and had a great time. I was getting stressed out there for a second when I thought I was never gonna find one, but I was being a little bit dramatic, but it's fine. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.